Hello and welcome to Boom Boom BB's Nutrition and Fitness. My goal here is to inspire you, maybe help you get moving. There is no need to go out and join a membership. You can work out at home. I know there's a lot of crazy things going on in the world right now, but the one thing we have control over is our bodies. So let's go ahead. I am going to start with safety first. Please, before and after, wipe down your equipment if you have any equipment. Really important to keep everything sanitized. I do that before and after every workout. You don't need any equipment. These are some props that I like to use if you don't have any equipment. I'm going to be starting with some stretch bands. You can use any canned food. We're going to be doing biceps today. Anything that you can use to create a little bit of tension. So cans of food are good. Heavy candles. Who knew? Bicep curls. Triceps. Shoulder presses. Many things you can do with heavy candles. So no excuses. Today, one more. If you have a small loop band, you can use these for triceps. Triceps. You can use them to do your back. You can step on it for today, doing biceps. You can step on it, bend at the hip a bit, bend at the knee, put your elbow on your thigh, and squeeze the bicep. So those are all the items that you can use if you don't specifically have any equipment. Today we're going to start up with some warm-ups. I am going to start up with some jump rope. I will be using my jump rope, but there's no need to use a jump rope. You can just do this or simply walk in place. The idea is to get warmed up, to get moving where you're not completely cold and hurt yourself. Again, safety first. Please contact your doctor, consult a physician before commencing any exercise. That's just for your own safety. Go at your own pace. If anything feels uncomfortable, slow it down. If you're feeling dizzy at any time, please sit down and just take a few moments and take a few slow, deep breaths. The key is to get down on the ground right away in case you fall, you don't hit your head. So safety first. Today we're going to be doing just biceps and jump rope in between, and we're going to finish it off with some planks. So we're going to keep it really simple, and let's get started. So we're going to do a warm-up with jump rope. We're going to do some basic bicep curls. I'm going to start with the stretch bands. Then we're going to go to jump rope again for 30 seconds. And then we're going to do some side curls. I'm probably going to switch from my bands to my light weights. Then we're going to jump rope again for 30 seconds. Then we're going to do some hammer curls. Again, I'm going to go a little heavier with the weights. Then another 30-second jump rope, and then finish it off with some planks. And this should not take very long, so it just depends again on how you're feeling and what you can do, what capacity. Work at your own pace. If you can only do 10 seconds of each, that's okay. If you can only do 5 seconds, that's okay. The idea here is to just get motivated to keep moving. So let's get started. I'm going to start with my jump rope and then move right into bicep curls. There will not be any breaks in between until I finish this first set. Then when I'm done, you can go ahead and repeat the set 3 or 4 times depending on how you're feeling and depending on the time that you have. More seconds. Awesome. That's our warm up. Take a few deep breaths. And exhale. A few deep breaths. exhale. I'm just talking to the camera. There's no one here. Go sit down. All right. So I'm gonna now grab my stretch band. Basic bicep curls. Soft knee. And lift. And be sure that you're not squeezing your hands, that you're squeezing your biceps. Squeeze. More, I'm doing 20. No swinging of the shoulders. Don't do this. Nice and straight. Nice tight tummy. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's release that. Grab your jump rope. Remember, no rest. Obviously, unless you need to. Seconds. 4 seconds. All right, good job. Back to bicep curls. I'm going to grab some weights, some dumbbells, and as I go, I'm going to go a little heavier. So first we did a basic bicep curl. Now I'm gonna go wide. Elbows glued to my body, soft knees, tight tummy, roll the shoulders back. So this is what it should look like. It shouldn't be like this. Roll the shoulders back. Do not lock your knees. Soft knees. I'm gonna open out. Out. Those elbows should be glued to your ribs. Inhale. I'm going to do 15 instead of 20 because I'm going a little heavier. It's 10. Straight wrist. 14, one more. Ooh, they're getting heavy. All right, put those down. Back to jump rope. Take a few deep breaths. Seconds. All right. Great job. If you're sticking to it, no quitting, no rest. Your rest will come between your next set. Now, Hammer curls, I'm going a little heavier. So I'm going to take it to 12 instead of 15. Again, roll the shoulders back, soft knee, take a deep breath. Now we're going to do hammer curls. So just like it sounds, hammer, straight down, straight up. Almost touch that shoulder as you come up. Lift. Squeeze the bicep, not the hands. 3, and don't sway. Don't do this. 4, very controlled. 5, slow up and slow down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more for me, and 12. All right, one more jump rope. I love this intermittent spike of the heart rate. You actually burn more calories that way. And one more jump rope, and then we're gonna go into planks. 30 seconds. Seconds. Awesome job. Take a few deep breaths. If you ever find yourself with your heart rate too high, put your hands up like this. A few deep breaths, it'll slow it down. One more deep breath. Get your mat. By the way, this is another good prop. If you have a broomstick or a weighted bar, this is another good way to do your biceps. All right. Time to do our planks. Always work on your abs at the end of a workout. It's the one muscle you cannot overwork. Show them the picture here. Okay. So again, this is your basic plank. You do not want to be like this. You definitely do not want to drop your lower back. It'll really hurt your lower back. So keep straight like a board. I like it a little bit more advanced because it's easier on my shoulders. So I stay up here. And just remember to keep everything nice and straight and tight. Tight belly, tight tummy, tight booty. Nice and straight. Keep your head straight. Don't drop it or keep it up. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Keeping that tummy tight. Inhale through the nose. If you can, rock on your toes. That brings in your lower abs. Crisscross knee without dropping your back. Bring your knees in and crisscross. Crisscross. It's working your obliques. Summer's coming. Work on those abs. Every day. Hold. Spider woman. Out. Out. Don't drop the back. Out. Hold. Open, open, close, close. Open, open, close, close. Or speed it up. Hold. Lift, change. Lift, switch. Lift. Squeeze the booty. Lift. Lift. lift, hold. Deep breath. Deep breath. Hold. Get on your knees. Spread your knees open. Flatten your toes. Sit back on your heels. Take a nice deep, deep, deep stretch. Extend those arms as far as you can. Feel the low stretch in your back. Great job. That is an easy home workout. Again, you don't need a lot of equipment. You don't need any equipment. Just use what you have at home. Use some candles, canned food, anything you have around the house. And my goal is to do one body part and put it up on the page so that everybody can enjoy it and stay healthy and work out from home. So I hope you enjoyed that, and stay tuned for more workouts.